boys and girls, it's Miss Jamie, and I'm so happy to be here again with you to do virtual preschool this week. Today during music class, we're going to learn a new song with our music teacher, Miss Nancy. Usually, Miss Nancy plays her guitar and we sing, but today is a little bit different. This week, she's going to teach us a song that we can make the music with our hands and with our voices. Will you help me learn our new song, which is called Ball for Baby with Miss Nancy? Here she is.
This is Ball for Baby from Wonderful You. Here's a ball for baby, nice and small and round. And here are baby's hammers, pound, pound, pound. And here is baby clapping, clap and clap like so. And here are baby soldiers, all in a row. And here is baby's trumpet, toot-toot-toot-toot. And here is baby hiding, peek-a-boo. And here is an umbrella to keep the baby dry. And this is how we go to sleep, rock-a-bye. Let's go a little bit faster this time. 1, 2, 3. Here's a ball for baby, nice and small and round. And here are baby's hammers, pound, pound, pound. And here is baby clapping, clap and clap like so. And here are baby soldiers, all in a row. And here is baby's trumpet, toot-toot-toot-toot. And here is baby hiding, peek-a-boo. And here is an umbrella to keep the baby dry. And this is how we go to sleep, rock-a-bye.
It's fun to learn new things, isn't it? I like how Miss Nancy made the music by tapping on her guitar. Did you notice that? I think she had the guitar laying down and she was just tapping to make the sound. Well, that was fun. And now it's time for us to wake up Betsy Blackbird. She's having a rest behind the easel. Will you call her for me? 1, 2, 3, say, Betsy, where are you? Come on out, Betsy. The boys and girls want to say hello to you. Hello, boys and girls. We should sing hello to them, don't you think? Hello, friends. How are you? Hello, Betsy. How are you? Hello, Miss Jamie. How are you? We're so glad to see you. Here, here. We're all here, here, here. We're all here, here, here. We're all here. We're all here together. Yay! Betsy, this is one of my favorite weeks. I love learning about the thing we're going to talk about this week. Let me put you down here so I have enough room to use both of my hands. Boys and girls, this week we're going to talk about something called the 5 senses. Can you say that? Say 5 senses. Good. The 5 senses are the ways on our body that all the information in the world gets into our brain. Because there's so many things to learn about in the world, and we want our brains to get smarter and smarter and smarter. And so to get the information into our head and into our brain, we have to use our 5 senses. Today we're going to talk about the first one, and I'm going to use Mr. Potato Head every day so we can keep track of the 5 senses. Right now, Mr. Potato Head has no senses. He can't get any information into his potato brain. So we're going to start by adding the first sense for Mr. Potato Head. What are these? Eyes. Yes. Do you know what your eyes do? Those are really big, aren't they? Our eyes help us see. In fact, my poster says, I see with my eyes. Can you point to your eyes? Where are your eyes? You have beautiful eyes. I love your eyes. Your eyes help you look at things, and that's how the information gets into your brain, through your eyes. Your eyes can do lots of fun things. Sometimes when my eyes see the really bright sunshine outside, I have to put on my sunglasses because the sun is too bright for my eyes. My eyes go, oh, squinty, squinty. So I put on these sunglasses to keep the sun out of my eyes. Sometimes it's too bright. Do you have any sunglasses? Here's something else our eyes can do. Our eyes can look like this, and it can make something bigger and bigger. This is a magnifying glass. And when you hold the magnifying glass up, it makes the thing look bigger. Do you see how big my eye looks? Ooh. Have you ever seen a magnifying glass? That's a fun way to use our eyes. Here's another way we can use our eyes. We can look in a mirror. Do you see Miss Jamie looking in the mirror? I see you. I see me. We can look in the mirror and see our eyes. You see me in there? Hi, there's Miss Jamie in the mirror. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror to see your eyes? Your eyes have lots of different parts. There's a black dot in the middle, and it has a special word called your pupil. And then there's a colorful part around the pupil, and it comes in lots of different colors. You might have brown eyes, or green, or blue, or gray, or lots of other colors of eyes. Have you ever looked to see what color your eye is? And then there's also a white part around the outside, and usually have eyelashes on your eyelid. The eye has lots of parts. You can look at it in the mirror. Here's something else fun we can do with our eyes. This is a funny kind of a thing to look at, and it's actually the kind of eye that a bug has. Watch what happens when I hold it up like this. Do you see that? It goes around and around. Can you see? Ooh, this is like a kaleidoscope. Have you ever looked at something that made it look really funny like this? Yes, you could maybe look around your house and see if you have any other things you can do with your eyes. And sometimes your eyes need help because they don't see very well. Miss Jamie's eyes don't see very well. I always have to wear contacts on my eyes so that I can see you every day. When I'm not wearing contacts, I might wear glasses. These are not my glasses. These are my daughter's glasses. But glasses can help if your eyes have a hard time seeing things far away, or maybe your eyes have a hard time seeing things close up. You can put on some glasses to help you see. Do you wear glasses? I would love to see a picture of how smart and wonderful and amazing you look in your glasses. All of these things that we're talking about with our eyes are the sense of sight. When we use our eyes to get information into our brain, we call that the sense of sight. Can you say that? Sense of sight. And can you point to where your sense of sight is? Yes, it's your eyes. And Mr. Potato Head now has his sense of sight, so he can see what we're learning about in virtual preschool. But he's still missing some parts, right? We'll have to add a few more things tomorrow. We are going to talk about different things that we can see with our eyes. And I'm going to show you the word see, like how your eyes can see. It looks like this. This says, I see. It's not the letter C. That's tricky, isn't it? It's the word see, like my eyes see. I see. And then I'm going to show you some different things that we can see. Here's one. I see, what are these? Scissors. Yes, we can see scissors. I see scissors. Well done. Let's put up another one. This one says, I see something else we have at school. It's crayons. Good reading. Do you see them? They are crayons. Well done. This one says, I see crayons. Ooh, you're so smart. Let's do another one. This one says, I see, this is my favorite. Do you know that B word? Books. Wow, you're a good reader. This says books. You knew it, didn't you? Yes. So this sentence says, I see books. Good, let's do another one. This one says, I see, do you know what these are? Paint. Good. Say paint. You see the P? Paint. Good, we can put it like this and read, I see paint. Well done, and we'll do one more. Let's do one here. This one says, I see, do you know what this is with the G? I see glue. Good reading. That's a glue stick. And this is the word glue. You're so smart. I wonder if we can point and read all of these sentences. The tricky thing when we're reading sentences like this is we have to point to each word, and we call this our reading finger. Can you get your reading finger out like this? You can hold it up in the air, and you can help me point to the words while we read. Do you have a reading finger ready to go? Hold it up in the air. Good, and let's read this together. Are you ready? Get your reading finger out like this. And I'm going to use this great big polka dot reading finger. Ready? This one says, I see scissors. Did you say scissors? I'm so proud of how you're working. Let's read this one. I see crayons. You read the word crayons. Ooh, so smart. Let's do another one. I see books. Good reading. Wow, another one. I see paint. Very nice. And the last one, can you remember it? I see glue. You read all of these words. These are all things we can see with our eyes. I think your brain deserves 2 kisses for getting all of those words with your sense of sight into your brain. 2 kisses. Mwah, mwah, Brain, you're so smart. I'm so proud of you. And our home project today is to make something that you can do with your eyes. We are going to make binoculars. Have you ever seen binoculars? Binoculars help us see things that are far away. We're going to make our own set of binoculars. To make binoculars, you either need to have an empty paper towel tube like this, and maybe your grown-up can help you cut it in half, or you can have 2 empty toilet paper rolls like this, or when you cut your paper towel. And what you're going to do is decorate your binoculars. You can decorate them by coloring them with markers, Or maybe you'd like to put stickers on your binoculars. Maybe you'd like to glue some sequins or foam shapes to your binoculars. You can decorate them however you'd like because you're the artist, and the artist gets to make all the decisions about what the art is going to look like. So we're going to decorate our binoculars. I'm just going to decorate mine just a little bit, but I think you will decorate yours more when you have more time after the video is over, right? So I'm going to put some orange polka dots on my binoculars, and maybe on this one too. So I have a purple stripe and some orange polka dots. Let's see. You can decorate it however you would like to decorate it. And then when you're done, you're going to squeeze them together like this. Do you remember last week when we practiced using the tape? So you're going to use the same tape and stick them together like so. Do you see how I stuck my binoculars together? And I have to stick them together on the other side as well. So I just stick, and your grown-up might help you with this part because it's a little bit tricky. So now I have my binoculars. I see you. I see you in there. If you want to have a string on your binoculars so that you can hang them around your neck, you could cut a piece of string or a piece of yarn and tape that to the binoculars as well. So I'm going to tape just a little string onto my binoculars like this. Now I can wear them. I've got a lot going on. I've got my sunglasses and my binoculars. I see you. And we can play a game with our binoculars all around the house. And the game is called I Spy. Have you ever played I Spy? I Spy is a fun game to play with your eyes. So you might do like this. You might say, I spy with my little eyes something that is red. And then you have to look around your house for something that is red. And then you might say, I spy with my little eyes something that is orange. And then you can look around your house or outside and find something that is orange. You can say all of the colors. Maybe you can have your grown-up say some colors too. They could say the color, and then you could go on a hunt with your binoculars to try to find something that's that color. I spy with my little eyes something that is yellow. And then look for something that is yellow. If you decide to make binoculars and go on a color hunt around your house, will you let me know how it goes? Maybe you'll take a picture. You can share it with me on the computer. I would love to see what you do with your binoculars at home and how you decorate them. I can't wait to see. I'm sure you're very creative. We're going to read a book today about a dog who needs to wear glasses. This dog's name is Arlo. Do you see little Arlo? Isn't he adorable? It's called Arlo Needs Glasses. And the author and the illustrator is the same, Barney Saltzberg. I love this book because Arlo gets to try on lots of different glasses until he finds the pair that's just right for him. When my preschoolers come to school, this is one of their very favorite books. You will see that the pages have been read 100 times. Here's Arlo, and here's the title, Arlo Needs Glasses. I love my dog Arlo. He likes to play catch. With that page folded out, it didn't almost fit on the screen. Catch. But one day, Arlo couldn't catch anymore. Every time I threw the ball, it flew or zoomed or whizzed or bopped him on the nose. Boing. Poor Arlo. I thought maybe Arlo forgot how to catch. I showed him what to do. Do you see the owner is showing him? He says, no, put it in your mouth like this. I love these books that have different parts. Do you see it? He's demonstrating. Put it in your mouth like this. It was no use. Arlo still couldn't catch. I decided Arlo would need to go have his eyes checked. The eye doctor asked him to read the eye chart. This is how the chart looked to me. This is how the chart looked to Arlo. Do you see how it's so blurry? Arlo was having a hard time seeing clearly. This is how it looks to me. This is how it looked to Arlo. The eye doctor asked Arlo to look into a machine called a phoropter. The message was clear. Doesn't it look like an outer space machine? You put your eyes in there and the eye doctor can look right inside and see what's going on. Arlo needs glasses. Arlo tried on different glasses. So in this page, Arlo can stand up like this, and I'll show you some of the different glasses. These are movie star glasses. What do you think? Do those fit Arlo? Does he look good in those? I don't think those are quite right. Let's try another one. These are superhero glasses. Are those the right ones for Arlo? I don't know. Oops, stand up here, Arlo. These are mad scientist glasses. Come on, Arlo, stand up. What do you think of the mad scientist glasses? Does Arlo look like a scientist in those glasses? I don't know if any of those are right for you, Arlo. Then he found the perfect pair. These are called Arlo glasses. Do you see here it says Arlo glasses? Would you like to see what they look like on Arlo? Here, Arlo, let's see what your glasses look like, friend. Oh, those are perfect, aren't they? Do they fit Arlo? And they have little dog bones on them. I think that's the perfect pair. Now Arlo loves to play catch again. Watch. He's going to throw the ball. Woo! Ah! And Arlo catches it right in his mouth. Would you like to try that part again? This is their favorite page, my students. Ready? Woo! Right in his mouth. Arlo, oh, but there's something Arlo likes to do even more. And this page says, Arlo loves to read. Now he has his glasses on. He can see the pictures and the words so clearly. If you ever notice that your eyes are blurry, if you can't see very well far away, it's really important that you tell your grown-up, "Ooh, my eyes are having a hard time seeing far away." Because then your grown-up will know to take you to the eye doctor just to get them checked. So make sure you tell your grown-up if things look fuzzy, like they looked to Arlo on this page at the doctor's office. Do you remember how it said, this is how it looked to me? And then it looked really fuzzy like this to Arlo. If you ever see that your eyes are looking fuzzy, make sure you tell your grown-up. That's an important thing to do so that your grown-up can help take care of you in case you need to have glasses like Miss Jamie. And every once in a while, Betsy will wear her glasses too. Sometimes, not always. Well, boys and girls, I really liked talking about our sense of sight with you today. Every day this week, we're going to learn about a different sense. So today, we added eyes to Mr. Potato Head. Can you guess what we're going to add to Mr. Potato Head tomorrow? Which part do you think we will add to him tomorrow so he can get all the information into his potato brain? What's your guess? Come back tomorrow and let's see if you're right. It's time for us to call Betsy back. Will you help me call her? 1, 2, 3. Say, Betsy, come back. Betsy, come on back, friend. That was fun learning about glasses and eyes, wasn't it? Betsy, we have to say goodbye to our friends, but they'll be back again tomorrow. Preschool time is over now, over now, over now. Preschool time is over now for another day. Wave goodbye to all of our friends, all of our friends, all of our friends. Wave goodbye to all of our friends. It's time to stay home and play. Hip, hip, hooray! Do you have any birdseed for Betsy? Reach down in your pocket. This is her favorite part. While you're reaching for your birdseed, remember that every day Miss Jamie will send you a play pack, and the play pack has some really fun ideas for things that you can do after school to enrich and continue playing and learning. There's also some pages if you'd like to practice your name and all of those other things. Okay, Betsy's hungry. Do you have some birdseed for her? 1, 2, 3. Throw it this way. Thank you, boys and girls. Now Betsy's going to blow you a kiss. If you'd like to catch it, put your hand out like this, and here it comes. Did you catch it? And stick it to your cheek. Extra glue. Give yourself a big hug from Miss Jamie and Betsy. We're so proud of you. You worked really hard today to read the words and learn about our sense of sight. We can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, friends.